enough national credit for how good they are. You know, not just the consistency, but this team in particular, how good they are. Their shot making is exemplary. I mean, it's outstanding, and they really put a lot of pressure on you because you make a mistake and they make you pay, and they did so to us. And you know, these playing these last 2 games against them so close is going to be really good for our off-season stuff because it shows us and our young kids the level. Now it's easy to show, but again, a credit to DePaul that they play uncomfortably hard. You know, we play pretty comfortably hard. They play uncomfortably hard. And again, that's just a credit to Doug, his staff, and obviously their great senior leadership.
Okay, we'll do questions for Coach. Just raise your hand. Start right here in the corner, and then we'll go to John.
Coach, what made defending DePaul so tough in transitioning really fast breaks?
Yeah, well, some of those we didn't have a chance to because they were runouts, whether it be our turnovers or our shot decisions. You know, we had no balance on some of the shot decisions, and obviously on some of the turnovers we had nothing. You know, in the half court, their pace and tempo is so good. And when you have you know, the number of kids they have in there, they have 4 kids who have played together for a long time, and you could see it. I mean, you know, you jump out on a screen, they slip it. You stay in on a screen, they pop. You know, and the ball is right there waiting for them. And again, that's what I mean. That they make that look easy. That's not easy, and they do it really well. And that's I mean, I just don't think they're getting. And maybe it's good for them to stay under the radar like that, but they're not getting enough credit for how good they are and how well, especially they're playing right now with that.
John?
Jim, what kind of a step do you think your program took this year?
Well, hopefully we can keep going. You know, I mean, having coached in the WNIT a few times, we think that's an amazing opportunity and would be honored to be part of that. But you know, we learned how to win. We learned what that takes, both on the road, but in close games. We learned how to stay with things. You know, we had a number of wins that we came from behind, and we learned to trust. You know, a lot of players learned how to trust themselves, trust each other, and trust what we do. So, you know, it's on us as coaches to keep moving that forward. It's on players to keep moving forward the way we need to.
Obviously, for WNIT, but focusing on the freshman class, Baskerville, Webb, what have they added to this program's culture?
Yeah, again, you know, they really responded to our upperclassmen and allowed themselves to be part of that. And then they've had a lot of success in their past. And, you know, we got a chance to see a little of what Alyssa Geary can do, and we're excited about what she can do. Arlette Scott's going to be a good player. And, you know, Sophia only played a couple of minutes at the end, but they're all pretty good. And our sophomore class is not bad. But, again, that means nothing if we sit on our butts all off season. You know, that means nothing if we don't react to the improvements that we need to make. So we're excited for that because we feel pretty good about what we have, but we feel better about where we could go, and we need them to be a big part of that.
Over here on the right, Megan.
Coach, you mentioned how DePaul plays uncomfortably hard and you play comfortably hard. What do you need to do to take that step to start playing uncomfortably hard?
That's a great question. That's what we're looking forward to the off season for. You know, obviously a lot of that is on me, the higher level of accountability to that, and then we need to be that partnership with our players. That a lot of people don't want to go there. You know, a lot of people don't want to go there, and some kind of revolt against that. But we don't have those kind of kids. I think our kids are up for that. We've got a great example of DePaul with that. You know, and people get so caught up, and again, I keep kind of rambling on about them. But people get so caught up in, oh, this offense, and it is really something special. But the execution level that they have, and again, the level they do that at, I've been at this a long time. It's really, really unique, and they've got it going really well right now.
Got time for one more question for Coach. We'll go right here in the corner again.
Coach, what makes DePaul such a tough team to defend them on the perimeter and shoot?
Well, they all shoot it, you know. So and again, that experience they have, and their young kids are really, really good too. But again, those young kids are going against those guys every day, and obviously Doug makes them work so hard that they're getting better quickly. But their experience, and they all shoot it, and they all have drilled at a high level to do that. But that experience, as I mentioned earlier, of how they read off one another and how they read the defense so well. You know, This is only, you know, the year before I got here, I coached against Doug, and then we've coached these last 2 times. The way they're playing right now, and I really hope this isn't any kind of silly jinx, superstitious coaches, but the way they're playing right now, and that level of execution is, it's really fun to watch and awful to play against.
Coach, thanks.
All right, thank you.